krainę zapomnienia. W głowie myśli mam, kiedy skończy się ten stan, gdy już nie będę sam, bo wiedzie biały węgorz. Ja pierdolę, ale mam zjazd, nie chwytam gwiazd jak kłoda leżę. Nie wierzę, co się dzieje, jak kura z głodu pieje, jak wilkołak do księżyca. W głowie dziury jak ulica przed twoją chatą. Rozpuszczam się jak baton, który leży na blacie. Zejście jest jak nie wciągacie, bracie, kurwa, rymi krzywi. W głowie burdel jak w TV, mnie nie dziwi taki stan. Brak towaru, w myślach ćpam, radę dam albo nie dam. Wszystko kurwa z chaty sprzedam, w sumie mam już przejebane. Wszystko jednak jest sprzedane, ja pierdolę, same długi. Kinol jak u tabalugi, dzień drugi bez walenia, gdzie jest wąż, biała chemia. Jebane zejście tak wykańcza, jakby w chuja diabła cię szarańcza. Tylko jedno w głowie mam, koksu 5 gram, odlecieć sam w krainę zapomnienia. W głowie myśli mam, kiedy skończy się ten stan, gdy już nie będę sam, bo wiedzie biały węgorz. Chemia party, chcę na narty, do dealera, a nie w Alpy. Orzesz kurwa, chyba fiknę, jak w Nohala nic nie psiknę. Tak bardzo chcę dotykać gwiazd, ale nic z tego, bo mam zjazd. Totalne kurwa mega zejście, a marzy mi się smoka wejście. Masz hajsy? Ci też zalegam? No to chuj, dziś już nie biegam. Chcę mieć kopa jak pantera, w krechę nie ma u dealera. Już nie, na pewno nie, chyba śmierć rozkłada mnie. Nic nie przepchnę, mam dreszcze, kurwa mać, ile jeszcze będzie trwał ten stan. Śnił mi się koksu van i hery gram, tak dla smaku. Chcę się wozić w Cadillacu, myślami po znajomych biegam, lecz każdemu coś zalegam. Odpada opcja pożyczki, bo przycinam jak nożyczki. Tylko jedno w głowie mam, koksu 5 gram, odlecieć sam w krainę zapomnienia. W głowie myśli mam, kiedy skończy się ten stan, gdy już nie będę sam, bo wiedzie biały węgorz. Syf jak na Discovery, chcę wystrzelić jak z giwery. Chcę hery i inne bajery, w nosie pustka, słychać szmery. Macie numer do Gargamela? Może u niego w kotle jest hera, wiem. Głupoty pierdolę, ale nie mam nic na stole, a w kieszeni jebana pustka. Przydałaby się wtotka szóstka, albo chociaż jakaś czwórka, i bym leciał jak jaskółka, jak pszczółka Maja. Do ucha śpiewałaby Mikaja, to są jaja. No nie wierzę, wygięty leżę jak zdechłe zwierzę. Gorączka w kurwę się nasila, poharatany jak dupa fakira, jak zdzira wymiętolony. Leżę kurwa rozpalony, hej Johnny, chciałbym posypać i na łące jak królik brykać, ale cały czas ten zjazd usycham jak wyrwany chwast. Tylko jedno w głowie mam, koksu 5 gram, odlecieć sam w krainę zapomnienia. W głowie myśli mam, kiedy skończy się ten stan, gdy już nie będę sam, bo wiedzie biały węgorz.
Where did I? Oh, there. Yeah.
That's right.
Okay. Okie dokie. Got my stuff. Got my... yeah. Yeah. There we go. So we'll say we found an insane bear? Ah, yes. Of course we have, after all. Damn it. Oh, there we go. There we go, you know. I had to find it first. But now it's good. It's good now. It's good. Hello, salutations, Amon and Turco. Awesome seeing you again. It's been a bit. Hopefully you've been doing splendidly and dashingly. I certainly hope so.
Well, we will be seeing some insane bear.
I'm quite certain. And I shall be looking forward to this. Where is it? Where is it? Boom. Boom. The Despair Island. It's a good trip, huh? Has some despair there. Has some despair here, huh? It's not a shabby of island. Okay. Okie dokie. Now, come on. Load. There we go. Explosions is what I want to see. Ah, I see you found the new emote. Sounds okay. Not to worry, there's 2 more to come. 2 more indeed. For I am absolutely curious about that. Some good Coke. You know, the original recipe do be hidden different. If you know what I'm saying. Back in the days, the name Coke was what got. Good times. Prepares to scream in Toko. Do it. I dare ya. I double dare ya. What have you been up to, Toko? Ah! Or we can go lee. If you want to, you know. There's no reason for our insanity to be just be halted there. You know. Joop joop. All on board. Leaving the station momentarily. Has been either sleeping, eating, or drawing. Oh, you know, 2 of these are a pastime I myself endorse quite frequently in, and it's not sleeping. No, I do not require it. The only sustenance in my life that I require is more entertainment. It's true. Whoop. Whoop. Alright. It's been a bit cold. So. Wait. Why am I taking off my sweater when I'm saying that? Don't worry, you know, it's gonna make sense. Good morning! Good mythical morning! Good. But don't worry, Toko, you didn't miss a murder yet. But I'm sure it's about to happen anytime soon. I'm worried about Mikan and the others. I should hurry over to the hospital. I mean, Peko died, Fuyuhiko kind of survived, you know, has an eye patch now, which is kind of stylish, you know, and is also not too big of an ass anymore, so that's bonus points for him. Then there's this whole despair virus going on, you know, really kind of topical right about now, so that's what we've got there. Well, shoot, what else? That part, huh? Yeah, it's the whole pandemic spiel all over again. Be prepared. I'm always prepared for the worst of the worst of the worst, man. Always am. Also, Toko, something else transpired in your absence. And that certain thing is that I have now commissioned an artist friend of mine to be providing some stellar emotes for the channel. It's going to be 2 coming up. One is being worked on as we speak. And she already sent me a draft over. Yesterday, I believe, was it? Yeah. And it's already looking mighty fly. So that is something you can look forward to be seeing, you know. In addition to the new smiling me. But their smile, you know. It's going to be there. Going to be there. Oh my god. My friend just sent me his absolutely balling. Joseph Stunton. Or Ballin. Simply genius is what I say to my bloke. Yikes. Okay. Now that we've got that over. What have you been drawing on, Toko? If you don't mind me asking. It's a scene in this section. I do not know whether or not you have seen it, but I'll find out. Oh, you mean where we cuddle up close and personal with Mikan? Well, I have already encountered said scene, and let me tell you, it was quite the good one. I did not go in there expecting such a scene, but I was nonetheless very positively surprised and delighted. Oh, thank God. I know, right? You know, I'm just like sitting there seeing that, like, yes, my girl, Mikan, my girl. The moment I got out of bed, I immediately left my cottage. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. And headed over to the hospital. Because you know what they say about the weak and crippled, you know? It's easier to steal from them. You know, because the strong and healthy are just tending to defend themselves. I mean, well, what are the elderly and the weak and the crippled gonna do, huh? Right, exactly, nothing. Easy pickings. Explain myself in the game for doing that. Yeah, I mean, as I say, you know, since I am certainly of the mindset that Mikan is, for me personally, my most liked female character, I am certainly not opposed to what transpired on that particular day, if you know what I'm saying. As long as I'm not gonna get stabbed, I'm fine. You know, it's like, if there's this stabbing involved, I feel there are other choices that may have been very much already covering that base. Use your waifu. Indeed. Such terminology may or may not be quite fitting in that there scenario. Would you not agree, Toko? I dare say it would be the utmost fitting phrasing for that particular instance. Oh, yes, quite so. If we were to determine which of these fine ladies would be able to court yours truly, it would most certainly be a lady going by the very particular and lovely name of Mikan. Yes, yes, yes. Let's not be fooled here, or let any tomfoolery get into the way of reason. No. For we ourselves do not engage in such trickery. No, we are of stout and honest belief and heart. Henceforth, we shall commence into that very particular direction. No. Why are you hiding? Is Posh Nobula scaring you? Don't worry, Toko. Posh Nobula isn't real. He cannot hurt you. Posh Nobula. Let us commence forth. You'll be needing therapy. Like, after, you know, you came to so many streams, you know, it's like, thank God you're back. There was this very weird, you know, British talking person, you know, it's like, you would have shuddered at the mere sight of him. Be grateful that I didn't bring out the teacup. Be grateful, because I'm currently drinking Coke. What are you scared of, Toko? What could Posh Nobula ever do to you? What could he do to you? The thing that he would probably do would be sending a very harshly worded letter to your direction. That would be the uttermost of his capabilities, let me tell you. A very harshly worded letter. Yo, you came early today. You're the one who's early. Kill. Oh, did I mention? Squish me with his words. What? Are you feeling intimidated by the sort of phrasing that he uses? Posh Nobula. How would he be able to kill you with words, Toko? You have your scissors, you know? You have your scissors and a very healthy attitude to violence, you know? There's nothing he could do to you. Other than confuse you. No, I personally like to speak in such a way as well. Ah, see? What did I just say? Yes. Good, Toko. Good. Accept thyself. Accept it. And then scream it out to the world. Your sophistication and refinement, they shall be as clear as day.
Damn right.
Damn right! Fuyika agrees. Well, I just got here. You know, he just got to be posh with us, you know. We just invited Fuyika over for a cup of tea and a conversation, you know. So that's all we do. Do not fight against it, Toko. You're being refined. You do not resist. What is the worst that could come out of being a little bit more well-spoken, Toko? Don't worry. I mean, you can still make your very ominous remarks and threats, you know, not only to Byakuya, but also to other people, you know. You could just, like, go ahead and say, like, would thou gaze behind themselves? They would notice me sneaking and prowling around the very vicinity. You could phrase it like that, you know, and it would still retain, yeah. Sophistication. It just works. Sometimes my brain just shuts off, okay? It's all the sophistication that takes too much energy out of my brain and it then turns into monkey mode right after. So, what should we do? There's still a little time before we need to make contact. I will poke you aggressively with thy scissors. Oh, blimey. Such a statement is of utter shock towards yours truly. I flinch and hold myself in dismay after such a bold threat. Run, or else woe be you. Just imagine someone goes up to you, skedaddle, otherwise woe be thyself. This is just like, excuse me? Just like turns to you, the fuck you say to me, eh? That would be just the regular reaction, I feel. I feel that would be that sort of person who lives on the edge to a bad neighborhood, but comes out of a good house, you know? I'd love to. Please. Yes! 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 Cower yourself in thy splendor of laughter. Positive pheromones be your nemesis, for they shall struck you down where you standeth. So damn funny. I'm not funny. I'm not funny. I don't believe it myself. No, no, no. I'm sprouting nonsense most of the time, and it just so happens to have some funny tidbits in my, you know, verbal diarrhea. Which is basically what I call what I'm doing. Then that's just completely coincidental. Wanna go to Nagado's room and check up on him? I mean... Does a Dutchman like themselves some bicycles? Do I like me some bicycles? Yes. You're making me of all people, you're either my family or the funniest goddamn person. Oh, stop it, you! Stop it, you, Toko! I'm sure you can enjoy yourself some very distinct laughter and chuckles every now and then, so it will not be that grand an achievement that one such as I would be able to bask myself in. Certainly not. But I do very much understand that your family will make you laugh. I've got my very distinct features of social interaction from my dear brother, and he has taught me well in life. Mostly with sarcasm, but hey! Hey! My brother was one of the very decisive factors that turned me into the lad that I am right now. So he's fully responsibility, and I just, you know, I just push away the responsibility on him. There you go. Nobile, why did you burn down those people? They were innocent. Well, it was my brother's influence, really, you know. When I was 6, he showed me how to barbecue squirrels, and, you know, after that, I couldn't go back. Everything with Byakuya's face on that aisle. Why are you hiding? You see, I feel that I've got a very overbearing presence if I'm able to make you, Toko, hide. The one who usually stalks people from away, you know, and threatens them with scissors and making them flinch, saying that you are constantly watching them, about to jump them. You know, if I'm able to achieve that, I guess I am one frightful individual. Ah yes, Toko, how do the Germans say Gesundheit? Gesundheit, Toko. Ja. Not anymore. Ayo, ayo, yo, 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 yo. It's the Alpha Gamer Genocider. I'm prepared to battle. Oh yeah? Are you really prepared for it, Toko? Are you really prepared? Are you? Because I'm going to be sending out my trusty Pikachu. And let me tell you, Pikachu hasn't lost one battle yet. Oh. Talking to Fuyuhiko? Well, 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 you know. I don't mind you shanking his ass, you know. He already has 28 stab wounds. So, you may as well go up straight ahead. Fuyuhiko! What the fuck are you talking about, Toko? I don't believe that you'll be able to do anything to me. Do I need to remind you that Pekka was under me, and that was for a reason? Stupid. Yeah, I'm worried about how he's doing, and I'm worried about where his secret stash is hid. worry. Why do I have to worry about a guy like him? Yeah, you know, he's fine. You know, he just gets one of them one-hitters in, and he's out for days on cloud 9. Pecco's dead almost killed. Yeah. Woo. Oh yeah. Can you say the same? You were stabbed by so many samurais and still lived to see the next day. Your little measly scissors aren't able to compare to those katanas. What my family does to people like you can't even imagine. Still. Alright, Fika. What happened? Weren't you gonna go to Nagato's room? Alright. But can I visit Mikan first? Oh, he's following. Why are you following me around? Huh? Mafia boy? Didn't think so. Didn't think so. I mean, whoops. Did I just say that? I mean, whoopsie. Do you know how I get, like, in the heat of the moment? Like, OMG, am I right, sister? Why is Ibuki's awesome? Oi! Knock, knock! Ibuki! Hey all. That's right, she's here.
Hello, my name is Ibuki Miyota.
Oh, right. I'm truly honored by you stopping by to see how I am doing today as well. Choke on my water, please. Yes! Choke on my vengeance, Toko. How does it taste? Pretty much like water, I would imagine, you know, but it's just as refreshing, just as vengeance usually is. And it is also best served cold, just like water. Huh, who would have thought? But I didn't believe that that vengeance would become in carbonated form. Well, you never stop learning. Really?
Yes.
As a token of my gratitude, I really want to sing you a song. However, this is a hospital, so I must be quiet.
Understood.
If and when I am discharged, permit me to sing you as a token of my gratitude. The LGBT wouldn't have cared at all and just started singing. I really don't know how to react to that. Press to scream and Chiaki. Does Chiaki scream though? I mean, she's... Does she rage? You know? Does she just like goes like, oh my god, I cannot believe that combo of this scrub just hit me and I had so much airtime, he stun locked me mid-air in this fighter game. Is he even aware how broken that character of his is? Like, and she just like throws the arcade machine to the side. Like, people like that make me question whether there's a decent player in the gaming community. Just like storms off. I just need that in my life. Just like rage quitting Chiaki for once. These guys aren't as bad as Nagato, but it doesn't seem like they're recovering either. I mean, Ibuki is not as hyper as she usually is. Alright, Akane. Boy, I don't care about no southerner. Where's Mikan? Where's Mikan? Show me. Show me your moves. You're not Mikan. You're not Mikan, and you're crying like a little baby. I hate babies. I hate crying babies. What is your problem, woman? The hospital's scary. I was so scared I couldn't sleep. You'd be goddamn afraid of your own shadow if you would be able to really see it. How much longer do I have to stay here? Well, is there any cure for this? Monokuma is the one who set this up. That's all the reason we need to cure it, right? No. Look at this bananas. This is definitely a hospital bed. Never mind! I guess those are not bananas. Danganronpa be like, hospital bed, long, banana, curved, and yellow. I made a thing. I imagined an event happening in Danganronpa 2 that didn't happen. Where Chiaki and Nagato were playing a game, because Nagato's an amazing fucking look! He kept beating Chiaki and Chiaki fucking screamed. Like, it would be so entertaining to see just Chiaki rage quit so hard. Just like having gamer rage, like for once. It's like screaming at the monitors like, what are you aiming at? Rage fueled Chiaki is what I need. I've realized asthma. Wow, Scott, really? Really? We're immediately going that route, huh? We're immediately going. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Hey. Mikana, how's Nagato doing? Same as usual. No, actually, he might be worse than yesterday. Ah, well. Did we provide him with a medical attention of the sort of you know, very, you know, legal medical relaxants? Because I'm pretty sure that just in case of emergency, Nagato was hiding certain medicamentations in his bungalow that I may know about. Actually plays the game with Nagato, aims himself, and somehow it's like button mashing intensifies. It's like mashes all of the buttons and suddenly wins. Just like in Smash where you have Pikachu and just spam one attack. It's just like that. Are you fucking serious? His pulse is extremely weak. He might slip into a critical condition sometime soon today. Is he that sick? But as long as I'm his nurse, I will never let Nagato die. Ever. I do understand how you feel, but it's like, but don't overexert yourself, okay? It's still just Nagato. Like, damn! Damn, that's bloody cruel, Hajime. That's goddamn cruel. Goddamn cruel is what that is. Our boy, you know, is out here advocating the good name of hope, you know. Who could fault him for that? Who could fault him, really? I'm hopeful that, you know, he'll be able to go to Amsterdam one of these days and be having the blast of his life over there, you know. Figuratively and literally, but... and also hope to accompany him on that trip! Figuratively and literally. Hey, Hajime, it's almost time to start the connection. We need to head over to the lobby, but I've just got it. Yeah, I've got it. After being reminded how powerless I am, I left Nagato's room. But not without leaving him some of the good stuff. Ba 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 ba. Let's get ourselves a video message. Yas. How have your drawings been turning out lately, Toko? What have you been up to? Have you been working more on the mod? Or your not mod fan game, so to speak? Sok. You're excited about stuff like that, so here. The incoming signal light is blinking. Okay.
Now,
Looks like they're already waiting. Let's hurry up and start the connection. Yeah, you're right. Oh boy! Let's go into the Zoom conference. Let me just, you know, completely jack my mic so it's not able to be working any sort of form properly. It get me some, you know, chips that I can just crunch on the entirety of the process. I pressed the button underneath the blinking light and the monitor instantly lit up with my browser history display. Oh no, fuck, no, not that button, not that button. Looks like the camera and the monitor had no problem making a connection. Soon enough, a familiar face showed up on the other side of the monitor. And it was not from internet browser history. Because if soda would be in my internet browser history, there would be some certain condition I would be suffering from. Hello, how is it? Can you see my handsome face? I don't see no handsome face. But there you are. We're good on our end too. I can totally see your broke ass faces. It might be best if I tell the others, you know, that he's a goddamn and fucking retard. And I guess about Nagato's, you know, withdrawal problems. Hey, are you the only one over there?
Nope.
We all here, except for Yoko. I mean, that is for me personally. Still instituting that we have every important person here, right? Because, fuck Yoko. What happened to Yoko? It seems we all look like apparent enemies in the eyes of that coward. She has locked herself in her room. Yes. Yes! Yes, you know what that means! You know what that goddamn means! Yes, please. Please mean what I think it means. Maybe. You know, she's locked in there. She hasn't been coming out for a while. Oh my god, she could be the next murder victim. That would be amazing. If she would be dead, I'd be coffin dancing so hard. She said from the other side of the door that she won't come out until the despair disease has been cured. She's even being cautious about the others in the motel. What a fucking idiot! Scott, you see, I have a very, you know, distinct, in particular opinion about her. And it's not a good one. Let me tell you that much. It's about the same opinion I have about the McChicken and good old, you know, the McSlave workery and McDicks, so to speak. Looks like they're also in a testy situation.
Hey, hey.
So, how about you? How are you guys doing? You know, well, don't mean to brag, but, you know, me and Mika are getting along pretty well, you know. Sadly, I'm not allowed to be sleeping in the same room as her anymore, but that was neither my nor her suggestion, so. Just saying that there's a lot of cooking going around this here in the hospital right about now. To tell you the truth, also, Nagato is in serious withdrawal right now. I already know he's seriously withdrawing. Not that he's seriously wondering the border between life and death until he finally gets a blunt.
What?
What did you say?
However,
They're blunts and I have not been informed about them. But he's going to be okay, right? Nagato's going to get better, or no? We back a red! Monkey time. And I'm animated. Ooh, I'll post it in the Discord now. Hell yeah! Hit us up! Hit us up! Hit us real hard in the face, but not in a violent way, you know, not too violent, you know, but in a way that's also soothing at the same time. So, you know, we know that you care, you know, but also know that you're not too partial to violence, right? Yeah, right. Hey, and Kuro's in the house as well. Hell yeah, brother. All right, where is it? Bonk. Ah, yes. Hell yeah. I love the bonk. Just like kicking the heads off. Get over here!
Hey,
First they come out, then Nagato. That ain't funny at all. I mean, I kind of find it funny. Jeez, tough crowd. Well, for now, we really can't say It's awesome to see that you're enjoying yourself over animating, though. Truly, Red. Because I feel that I personally would have a whole lot of fun animating a person losing their head in ultra mega violence. But, you know, that may just be me. It's like personal shtick of mine. Pivot animation. Excuse me, what? You can't speak those words. I don't understand, Kuro. I don't know what pivot animation is. I'm not into the arts as much. Yeah. Yeah. So, Kura, how are you this lovely and splendid evening? Hmm? How's the good old Polishman doing? Really can't say. That's impossible. Monami, why are you on that side? Cause it'd be dangerous if I got close to the hospital, since I don't even know what's going on there. That's what I'm testing out. Ooh, you're broadening your horizons, Red, to achieve even greater heights in the artistical. Genre, there we go. Yes, I had a brain freeze there for a second. Okay, it happens. It happens. You know, I have my good friends right here that's going to soothe me. That's right. How did that happen? How did that happen? But yeah, as I said, Kuro, you know, you are completely correct. Completely correct, man.
It was at this moment that he knew.
Thank you
He
for
fucked up.
pointing that out, though, Red. I do appreciate it. Completely with you. It's just so easy to apply, Kuro. So easy to apply, you know? Just go out in the street, someone is looking at you the wrong way, you know? You can already apply it there. I love to use it all the same, you know? Just like looks at you wrong, he comes onto you the wrong way, just roundhouse kick him right in the face. And his hat rolls off. Love doing that. Love it. Really easy to apply. I'm here to bother Nobula again. What do you mean, Scott? What do you mean? You're never a bother. I'm always happy to have you here. Always happy to talk to you, spend some time, you know, just have a little one-on-one bro time going on, talk about anime, you know, talking about the inevitable demise of the human race once we realize that cheesies are actually more expensive than $1 at this very moment, even though they advocated in the commercials that for €1 or $1 you're able to get a cheesy, but not anymore. You know, it's these kind of things I think about, you know. You know? Am I missing context? What do you mean? I just love doing the roundhouse kick in that animation as well. It's just so beautiful. You are really pissing me off right now. Like, why does a stupid stuffed animal need to be cautious about a disease?
You can't.
Please don't discriminate. Damn, Fuyuhiko, you can't say that to a rabbit that has 2 colors. She's white and pink. You can't go out there discriminating against her. Oh, just wait until my Twitter group hears about this. They're gonna tear you a new one, I tell you what. Simulate weight under balance. Needs to bend to the knee. Bend to the knee to your king. Choose the impact of falling. I will never bend the knee. That despair disease is horrible. It's a dangerous disease that can even destroy this island. So until we figure out how to deal with it, I will be on this side. Oh. Yeah, you seem knowledgeable. You seem knowledgeable in the artistical crafts. So appear. Definitely more knowledgeable than I about animations and whatnot. The only thing I animate is animate myself, you know, to go out there and commit some very questionable deeds in the name of my amusement. But, hey, we all have our little personal problems, don't we? Mine is pretty much summed up in stealing dolls from small children, you know, to add them to my, you know, kleptomaniacal collection of stolen goods. And, you know, other people have different sort of personal baggage, you know. Alright, let me just stay with a blip. Okay, that's it. Before I could respond to Monami, Fuyuhiko had cut the connect. He's like, I'm done listening to that there bullshit.
Don't fuck with me.
That shitty stuffed animal, she seriously pisses me off. Damn it, I'm going outside to cool off. Fuyuhiko practically spat those words before we went outside. You know, I can understand. Even though, you know, Monami is, you know, an adorable mascot. Kinda not cool of her to do that. Anyway, all we can do now is wait. I like how the hat only lifted after the arm went into a resting position. Oh yeah. Yes! Queen! Just wait patiently until the situation improves and changes for the better. And that shows the impact of a black punching green. Wait, are you talking about this wacky concept that some people try to talk me into? Like this gravity physics kind of stuff? Like, OMG, I totes don't believe in that. You know, as same as I don't believe into birds, they're just like government drones made to spy on you, like when you're in the bathroom or whatnot, because all government officials are perverts, you know. That's why we waited patiently. Because waiting patiently was the only thing we could do. And, you know, getting absolutely lit on Nagato's secret stash that I found. Make your animation look realistic and not robotic. What if? What if you're animating robots, though, rat? Yas. Hey, ma! Buenos Aires! Ay! Muchas Caracas, compañeros! I've no idea what I'm saying. Hola todos, ¿cómo están? Aquí tenemos la mayor. Luego, gemormar. Ella es mi favorita. It is true. It is true. You are my favorite. You are my absolute favorite, Ma. And it is always awesome to have you come in here. Get out of the chopper and join us for this stream here, Ma. I'm gonna stop geeking out about this stuff. You don't need to do it, Rat. You see, I am utmost. Ha! You pressed F8 right there for a second because you thought your stream froze, didn't you? You know what happens if you press F8? The stream refreshes. And what happens if it refreshes? Commercial! Fat stacks of money! Da, 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 da. I got you now. No, you don't need to Stop geeking out about that, rat. There's nothing wrong about talking about something you're passionate about. That was awesome. Well, I try, okay? And it helps that you gave me that pointer right there, you know. Where I could, you know, I was working, you know, kind of with the lines you threw at me, and it was a group effort, if anything, ma. So, gotta give you all the kudos because you deserve it, girl. We waited patiently for the punchline of Nobia to finally emerge, but it never came. There only came one thing, and the punch right in the noggin. On a side note, why can't I relax when I'm in a hospital? Yeah, geez, you know, I'm just like sitting there, I'm starting up my campfire, I want to roast some marshmallows like in the lobby, and like this weird nurse comes over, it's like, oh, you can't fry marshmallows in the hotel or in the hospital lobby. The smoke is gonna be having an effect on the patient. You can't just, you know, use amputated arms as like roasted meat on your campfire. Like, come on, you know, just kill all the fun, why won't you, you know? Put it in the morgue of the hospital already. Okay. Not allowed to make myself some barbecue, you know, while I'm waiting for the patients in the hospital. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to be doing here? Robotic looks natural, but still robotic. Naturally robotic. It's fun. Nah, no, Ma. No. I'm just sprouting nonsense all the time. If it just so happened to be funny, like in between, that is completely coincidental, I assure you. It's just brain thoughts of mine that are being sprouted almost all of the time. If I do so happen to be funny, it's not on purpose. Like half of the time when I started streaming, you know, I'm just realizing that I'm streaming, and I was like, whoa, fuck, you know, gotta put the goddamn Coke away, right? That Coke. That is all the Coke I have. You know? That's all the Coke I have. What can I say? It's the original recipe. I mean, no, it's not the original recipe. Otherwise, this would be bad. It's hilarious for me. Well, I'm happy to hear it. Still love to spend the day with El Capitan. It would be muy bueno to spend the day with the Ma as well, eh? Is it muy bueno? Yeah. It is what it is. And that is muy bueno. What can I say? I brushed up on my Española. Quite bueno as well. Hey on, my man! Salutations and welcome! Seems that we've got ourselves a special guest, ladies and gentlemen. Would you believe it that it is Hey on himself? And McCool is very quick on the shout-out. Can I get a shout-out from Ma, this beautiful Les as well there, folks? She has been running herself a channel that is absolutely taking off right about now, and it's just as high as a kite as I am usually when I stream. So go over there and check her out if you haven't just yet. Ah, yes. I feel all the weird things hit me right about there. Or it might just be the tea-colored liquid that I'm consuming right now. Ugh. So much concentrated tea leaf in just one sip. Yup. That's the stuff. And you get bored of things, you might want to check Tubby. Hey, Michael, thank you for the shout out for Ma. Very deserving of it. Gracias, señores. Yeah. Señorita, no worry about this. Going to have to figure things out. Same these. It's the same for me. Like when I try to figure out waking up in the morning. Do I want to be, you know, a productive member of society this time of, you know, this day, or do I just want to, you know, be the complete and utter psychopath that I usually am? And spoiler alert, you can already guess which one out of the two won today. It was not the first one. It was not productive, Nobula, let me tell you that much. Also, Urbinu did not cheat death. Urbinu is the one who does the cheating. But Urbinu also respects social interactions and society, so Urbinu does not cheat on people that are close to him or his girlfriend, because Urbinu respects very much his girlfriend. He only cheats on Death. Death only person Urbinu cheats on. Just wants to clarify here. Played some taps for my good man. I think Twitch Studio broke on me. Well, did it? I'm not using Twitch Studio, so I cannot, sadly, give you sound advice, you know, as sound as that would be coming from me. As you know, I may not be the most proficient if it comes to this sort of thing. Has anyone died yet? Yes, I have died inside, but that is nothing new. Was not respected by Death, though. Yeah. If it's mutual disrespect, cheating always can happen, you know. Oh, fuck. Shit, I couldn't mute myself in time. Oh, shit, fuck. Oh, what's with all that swearing around these lawns here? Oh, you know what comes back? What comes back? The Backstreet Boys? Oh, yeah, alright! I wish, Ma. I wish. What is coming back? And how are you doing, Ma? How are you doing? I'm doing splendidly. Maybe a little bit, too much, you know, currently with positivity or, like, energy or just brain farts coming from yours truly. But, you know, that's part of the fun there, brother. Died spiritually or eternal bleeding. Ha ha ha! Why not both? Possibly, but I paced back and forth around the hospital lobby. Fuyihiko entered and left the hospital many times. And time just kept passing by. Ding dong, bing bong, here comes my ding dong. I mean, Monokuma, how dare you say that? Monokuma. Thank you. I'm bringing back my exercise to stream. Woo! Ooh, 7 in total. Whoa, 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 whoa. To do what my dear friend Arch sometimes does. Intensifies hand rubbing. 7 great moments of fun. Ah, yes. Ma, I suggest you put ample amount of points that are required for those to be happening. Otherwise, you're just getting dunked on. No, I feel that my amount of points to redeem it is reasonable, though I say that, but I was also forced to do like 110 push-ups, you know. It's just the fact that people, you know, they tend to be saving for that shit, you know, so they get you. You bring more exercise. You really want to have Buffula, like, showing up. Buffula, it sounds like a weird mix over between Dracula, you know. If Dracula would have lived nowadays and hit the gym, you know, we're just like out there pumping with his vampire dude bros. Yeah, you're doing well too, Capitan. I'm doing good, thanks you. I'm bringing back. Yeah, fuck, I already read that. Good on you, Nob. Good on you, Nobile. The people demand more workouts. They demand suffering most of the time, actually. Yeah. As I'm quite aware myself, and I'm also one of the first people that would demand sacrifice and suffering.
It is now. Please return to your rooms and
Be buff, man. You be Captain Buffula. Captain Buffless. Yeah, baby. Get it in here. I can do another 20 sets. That's easy. Yeah, what for a craft? Oh, ho, ho. It's like going hardcore. Just like one of these, like, after a year, we'll just be like sitting there, like, doing goddamn with my handles, you know, doing it like on the other side, you know, just say I've side of chest and all. I would just like rip my shirt off at one point. That you can't just put a redeem limit on. Yeah, but that's for pussies. That's for chumps. Is what it is. I just pussy out then myself, you know.
Now then,
Just
everyone.
cuss it up. No. We don't gotta get the papito in here. No. Just because Aru started it. And now Ma knows it.
Oh no, that is not good.
More people knowing about that. It's not a nickname that's going to be sticking! It is not. Not if something to say about this, I have! Feels like a lot of stuff got skipped over, and it's nighttime already. Yeah, fourth wall breaking much? I'm feeling it. No, Ma! No! No! Ma! You gotta be stopping that. You gotta be stopping that. I don't need another nickname like that! I don't need another one! I don't need it! I already have enough nicknames! I've already been pleased and made fun of so much! Please! It's too much! I don't want another one! It's just too much! I will just be the laughing stock of the time! There's not a Nobula over there! What do you mean? I don't know the Nobula! I only know a castle and a Papito! And we'll be ending into that one of these days! Ah, more push-up, cool. Ah, yes! Push-up time! Kuro, that's for you. Since I know that Kuro is very much and vehemently enjoying himself. Swoosh. Just like, come over here, chair. Ask him, Tom. Ah, yeah, well. Wait, no. Yeah, baby. Groovy. I got my mojo, baby. So don't worry, ma. Got all the mojo. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, Lord. Alright. Get down on your knees.
Yes, Father, I shall.
Things said right before going to church. Get on your knees. Yes, Father. Whoops, daisy. Should I have said that? Probably not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. Ice watch out. So kinnick. You know, you gotta do it right if you do something. Hey, Rat! Look at that! Look at that, Rat! Looking good. Have you been working out lately, Rat? Because what I'm seeing is absolutely staggering. And yes, that is my chair. I put something on there to make it more comfy. More comfy! Because it was cold these past few days. Good shit. You know how they say. You know how they say in Spain, domo arigato. No, wait. You know how they say in Japan, muchas gracias. Oh, no, wait, fuck. More comfy! Ooh la la! Do like it. Do like the comf. Nice ball! It's almost time for tonight's transmission! Alright, I'm hearing it, Sergeant. It's coming on in. Yeah. Nobula is definitely a castle. No, fuck you! Whoever transmits some bullshit to me. Who is that? Who is Morse coding me some bullshit like that? Fuck that transmission. I don't need that bullshit. Get that transmission out of here. You should go back to our cottages. When that's done, it's fucking annoying to keep going back and forth though. Surely we'll be some kind of absolute shredded pop. Nah. I believe it. Nah. You'll be the next. Okay. Like, I know that my arms have been like getting a little bit smaller since I started this, but I doubt it. Like, I doubt it. Oh, I got muscle. just to watch this, you know, making me Captain Hulkula, not Barfula. Hulkula. Yeah. You see, that's my secret, Ma. I'm always on steroids. But before we go back, can we check on Naruto for the goods one more time? Go for it. Leave this transmission thing to me. You better not be transmitting any sort of bullshit like that, Fujiko, huh? You better not. I'm not gonna have a new clue anyway. I can handle this. He said before he died. You know, some people may die. And it may be him. But that is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Ibuki, what are you doing out of your psychiatry ward? Huh? Didn't we talk about this? You gotta go back into your cell. You gotta put on the I love me so much jacket, you know, and then you hug yourself with that very I love myself so much jacket. We talked about that. Wow, Ibuki! This stream is kind of I don't know. What can I say? It may be, you know, something I'm doing myself. And don't worry, it's not that. It's something else. Give me a moment. Speaking of. Oh, yeah. And you know, for the finishing touch. Oh. Ah! Crossing streams! Groovy, baby! Happy pool. In this forsaken time. Nah. I'm happy if I'm able to give you some entertainment, you know? Even if it is just me being an entire and utter buffoon. What are you doing out here? You need to be resting.
Yes.
How did you break free from your restraints? I was pretty sure I put them on quite the harsh restraints. To tell you the truth, I've been getting quite bored doing nothing but sleeping. Also, it would just trouble you if I slept all the time, so I was hoping I can help you with anything. Well... Oh, it's all coming together. She is, after all, a person that could do this. She's a musician, so she would be able to compose the Polish cow meme song. Yes! Yes! Feast my thirst for memes! But it's best if I am sleeping, correct? Yeah, you should get some rest for now. It would be a big help if you get better soon.
Understood.
See you around. That was easy. That's kind of scary. I hope she gets better really soon. Alright. To the hospital. Emergency. Let's see what she's up about. She better be composing the meme cow song, you know, otherwise.
Yes.
Just as you ordered, I'm getting proper rest, so please do not worry. That's a good soldier right there. If I order you to give me 10 rests, you give me 10 goddamn rests. Now that's the space cadet I'm proud to be having under me. No, my worst nightmare. Stairs. Conference room. Huh. That's certainly not an issue. Is that what the hell happened? Well, let's just say, you know, committing war crimes without proper preparation beforehand can be one hell of a drug. Alright, I'm gonna have a conference with myself. Hello. This room. There's a lot of chairs and desks here. I guess it's some sort of conference room. Black curtains. A big curtain. Big black curtains at a hospital. Doesn't really seem like it belongs there. Is it because this is a conference room? Projector? Ha, don't worry, I'm projecting a whole lot. She's so normal, it's uncanny. I wouldn't call that normal. It's more like she is very willful and, or like cooperative, not willful. Because, you know, she's drugged, basically. Or, wait, no. She's not drugged, she's sick, okay. I realize how that sounds, and, you know, I said the wrong word right there. Oopsie. That's not strange for her to be in a conference room after. Desk. Yes, the desk is desk. Folding desk, probably arranged inside the conference room during meetings. Wow, that's so cool. I wish I had conferences that are not zoomy. Alright, what's this? Staff room. Wait, on-call room? Mikan, are you here? Mikan? This isn't a room for patients. It looks more like an on-call room for hospital stuff, but all this cluttered medical equipment makes it look like a storage room. If this is the only on-call room, working at a hospital must be tough work. So if a room like this exists, that means there used to be people in it, right? Seriously, what the heck is going on this island? Except what was going on in this room with me and Mikan, you know, the other stream. There's a bed, which resembles the one in the patient's room, but these are probably for breaks. Pottery! Yes. But what do these pods do that have a very greedy feeling about them? Medical equipment and nursing tools. There's a lot of other medical stuff here too. Like, it says placebo. I have no idea what that does. Oh, like MC Hammerpants wanted to stop in and see my favorite cast. No! Why is that nickname sticky? No! Well, I do thank you very much for popping in there. I much appreciate you a whole lot, and thank you so much for being here. If it's just for checking on me, even more so. I hope that you're having a dashing and splendid rest of your day, certainly. You have an amazing stream and even better day. Ah, yes! With your arrival, you've suddenly spiced it up quite a notch. So, muchas gracias. Yes. Sí, señorita! Ay! For the loves, as always. I try, you know. Buenas noches! Yeah, I didn't say Iris right there. And you know why I didn't say Iris, Ma? Because it's not morning, silly. Otherwise I would have said Iris. I know what time it is. Duh. It's good on the Papito is not good on the tongue. And also, I see the innuendo that you did with that, and I'm not quite sure I like it. Not quite sure about that. Ooh, we're able to watch your streams lovely in the next week. Oh, really? I'm sorry to hear that. Well, if it is anything that is impeding you of utmost importance that you don't like doing. If it's something that you look forward to doing next week that impedes you from coming in here, then I wish you the utmost fun. You will be thoroughly missed. I can assure you of that, Kuro, as you are an integral part of this community and always welcomed. This room looks like it's used to store equipment. Yes. Alright, where's all the medical stuff in this storage room then? You're getting sharper and sharper. Well, what can I say? It does so happen that one of my cousins is a pencil sharpener, so I feel it runs kind of in the family. Oh no, Red. I don't believe like he's. What the? Aye! Kura's not leaving yet. Like he was saying goodbye to Ma, I'd say. So don't worry about it, Rad. Kura's not gonna leave. Aliens! Aliens! They're everywhere. Just chundered everywhere. Heyo, crybaby, how? What do you do? What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? Let me see your bananas, Akane. Like these over there, because I like to go for a banana every now and then. Alright, Akane, what is it?
It's night time again. It's so dark, I'm so scared I'm gonna get eaten by ghosts.
Ah, tinny tinnitus! Goddamn Southerners! Usually, she'd be more like, I'll beat the crap out of those ghosts. I'm kind of acting like this, just, you know, just depressing. And very much annoying. Alrighty. Let's get to Nagato's room.
Knock, knock. Hello?
Hugs you. Oh, are you hugging everyone? Group hug! Jesus wants to have a hug! You know, Aru is from the land of hugs with the Jesus statue. Rio de Janeiro! He's just a Jesus wanting to give all of those senors and senoritas a group hugger. Mikan's too focused on caring for Nagato. She hasn't even noticed that I entered the room. Has she been caring for him this whole time? Hey, Mikon. Hey, Mikon. Alright. I've got some syringes for you. Oh, damn, that usually works. Her back is turned towards me as she focuses on caring for Nagato. I picked over Mikon's shoulder and she said, Hey, Mikon, are you okay? Yo! Yo there. You mate, of course I'm okay, you know how it is hanging in this there neighborhood, right, dog? Now when Mikan just comes up towards you and starts rapping and goes, Yo, dog, you know that you're in danger. That girl spits rhymes as hot as Dresden was bombed 1945. I also realized that those are very vague, like, history references not a lot of people may be getting, but... Big J wants a hug! Exactly, Kuro. Goddamn love Helsinki Bridge. Looks like you finally noticed. Please don't surprise me. I almost got wet. Wet? Did you come by to check on Nagato? No, I came by to check on you. I just wanted to see how he's doing, but you look pretty tired too. Isn't it better if you get a little rest? Also, I've been having an idea, Kuro, and everyone else that is currently here. Because I believe like the 14th is yeah, like the 14th is like the V-Day, right? Not Victory Day. That is some other day where all of Russia starts marching on the streets after they beat the German menace. The Red Square is completely filled with T-34s. Certainly, and you have the Guard rifle marching down, and everyone is saluting the glorious Red Army remnants. That is not the V-Day I'm talking about. I'm talking about the other day, you know. And I thought maybe I'm gonna play some Data Live on that day. Just, you know, it's fitting. Also because Shido is my, you know, basically mascot, so to speak. So. Awaken my master, Pillarman does. You know, you can't say what you want, but JoJo has some rad music. Those are some bangers. Bangers and mash. Isn't it better if you got a little bit of rest, preferably, now? I hope I'm not mistaken. That'd be really embarrassing. Oh. Why does she cry again? Oh, we just spooked her. It's alright. It's alright. I didn't get to the mute button really quick enough. she was crying because we spooked her. You know, that's... she always cries. It's like Crow out of Ruby. He's always drunk. No. But we spooked her a little bit, unintentionally. And she almost became wet from that, which you take as you will, Ammon. Are you by chance worried about me? Yes. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Oh fuck, wrong one! No! It was the wrong one! Fuck. Yeah, pretty much. Ah, there we go. Hajime, my lad. There we go. When spooked. Yeah. No. No! She cried. No. Poor Mika. She doesn't deserve it. She does not deserve it. She's like the most sweetest of cinnamon rolls in this. Oh, she's so sweet. Thank you very much. I'll remember this moment until the day I die. Damn. I don't know, Mika. We already have the highest of, hope fragments, I'm starting to get my energy back, so I'll get back to taking care of Nagato. Oh, okay. I hope she understood what I said. But she's working so hard, it'd be bad if I kept getting in her way. That's exactly how I felt, so I decided to just shut up and go back to the lobby, go back to my campfire, go back to roasting marshmallows and limbs of, amputees, even though the hospital staff really doesn't want me to, but I say I would like to see them try and stop me. What are they gonna do with the limbs they amputated anyway? I'm just making a lovely, nice barbecue out of it. If anything, I'm stocking up the mess hall with more food. I'm helping out the hospital kitchen staff and I'm not even getting a thanks from it. The audacity. Oh, hey, Fuyuko.
Yo.
You're back. Yo, how's Nagato doing? I'm more worried about Mika than Nagato. Preach it, brother! She looks like she had no time to rest. Nagato's probably not doing so well. What about you? Are you guys done with the transmission? You better not have been talking shit about me behind my back. You better be talking shit in front of me. Because then I can very much affirm each and every statement, because I am just that. At least they won't walk hungry. Yeah, exactly. I mean, without their legs, they won't be walking at all, am I right? But at the very least, they ain't hungry if they're able to eat their own legs. And especially with that sauce. Chef Excellence! Right here, let me tell you. It's until the day she dies. If she ever dies, then Nobile will make the devil look like a good night story in comparison. What we will do to everyone in the side. Oh yeah. If someone is going to kill Mikan, I'm not, I'm gonna be hurting them, First off, I'm gonna be taking hostages, I'll be taking a hostage, and then I will kill, first off, I will kill myself, and then my hostage. No, wait a second. I will first kill the hostage, and then myself. There we go. Even the devil will be scared of meeting him in hell. Exactly! Because if I go somewhere, may as well go somewhere that is very warm and cozy. I mean, Mikan will not be there, because she will be up there in the heavens, But it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make for her. Because, boy, I'm gonna be, putting a good old .45 in somebody's head, Because, as we all know, 9mm are to kill a person, And the 0.5, the .45, is to kill somebody's goddamn soul. That is what that caliber is for. I'm going to be shooting up that motherfucker that kills her so hard that the guy will be reincarnated as a goddamn abortion. That's what I'm telling you. If I'm finished with that goddamn bastard of a cockroach that tries to kill Miko, just putting things into perspective. I'm not one for violence, but, just putting that out there. If you touch her, better not plan on being reincarnated. Walking example. Skedaddle. Final walk circle. Oh, yeah. We're getting there. We're getting there. Looking good with those frames. I do like it. How many frames per second are that? Squawkers on. Cool guy knows about Russian Badger. Good lad. Slightly differentiate them. Oh, yes. As I expected, we wrapped it up quickly, like they had nothing new to report. Oh yeah, I would be wrapping up the remains of the person that killed Mikan as well quite quickly. You would be, what I do to them afterwards, you would be able to put them into goddamn Tupperware containers after I'm finished with those people, that would dare lay a hand on her. Just putting that out there. Devil, we need to talk. You do not want me to go to your place and start to mess things up. I'm a storyteller and DM. The hell isn't able to handle what my imagination can spring. Oh yeah. They apparently trying to find a cure somehow, but there hasn't been any progress. So on both our ends, it looks like we had no results. Well, let's look forward to tomorrow. When is the murder gonna happen? Hiyoko gotta die, but if Mikan's gonna die, the killing won't stop with her. With a depressingly heavy mood riding on our backs, we headed back to our cottage. Cheers. Plural. I know how to read. I know very well how to read, I'll have you know. I repeated 3rd grade 3 times. So I am an expert at reading, I'll have you know. My worries have piled up so high that one side just isn't enough. Size twice! And the more I think about it, it's like I'm slowly being sucked deeper and deeper into an endless pit. Okay, that's what we were going with. We were going with the depression approach. I see. Ah yes, the familiar old depression. I guess for today, I should just go to bed. It's best if I not dwell on it too much. Instead, let's dwell on the past. No! God damn it, brain, just as I was going to go to bed. And not just that, first thing in the morning, I need to go to the hospital again. I kept telling myself that I sighed one last time. That is how I sigh, yes. Don't you dare discriminate me. I know that it sounds like a goddamn, what are those things again? Those sea lions? Yes, sea lions. That's the name. That, for some reason, I was like sea hound for some reason. Like this. What is wrong with me? The sea hound. Arr, arr, arr. That's how the sea hound does. Do it, Obvious made him call. No, it only goes properly with this, like, There we have it proper. I kept telling myself, that is as anyone else, and slowly closed my eyes. And when you close your eyes, Wrong. Wrong! Out of the blue, a hazy scene began to shape. From the depth of my conscience, it slowly took its time. Hazily. Hazel? Like watercolor paint suspended in water.
Wow, that's so poetic.
Slowly, hazily. I'm in No! Not school! Mrs. Granger, I promise you, I won't need to repeat the 3rd grade a 4th time. Please, let me pass. A classroom that I've been sitting in before. But I don't know where. And I didn't see Miss Granger. Luckily, I didn't. I can hear voices. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. But he's saying this as if that were something out of the usual, an experience that you would not always have. Like, I don't quite understand what he's talking about, Is he not hearing voices usually on a regular basis? I mean, hello? Way to be a weirdo, am I right? Super hot, super hot, super Frankie. Somebody's talking.
Did you hear? Isn't it amazing? Apparently he's been accepted into Hopespeak Academy. But was he that exceptional?
It's all again. Those are noises. You know, because I don't recognize people. People are just background noise to me, since I am a better person. They aren't even worth of my time. They're just background characters in the plot that is my awesome life. Boy, do it correctly. What do you mean? I did the super. You better you wouldn't be chosen in the first place. Considering how this island cruise ride of his turned out, maybe. This is me on a test day in school. It's like, just that facial expression is like the very existential kind of dread you feel at that moment when you turn the test paper, you know, and you realize it's the very exact topic that you did not study. Like, everything else you studied, but this was the one you're like, oh yeah, there's no way that's gonna be coming up in the test or exam, you know? And then it's just exactly that. Or the moment you realize there is a backside of the paper you have forgotten to work on, and it's only 10 minutes before you have to hand the tests in. It's that sort of facial expression. This is me and saying, it's like, whoa! It's not the stork? Now I'm just weird for being sexually attracted to storks. I'm dully staring out the window, pretending not to listen. I don't want to listen. Yeah, that sums up sexuality. But even if I don't want to listen, the noises leap into my ears. I mean, how does all get out to the normal ones in school are the ones who are nearly sane? How is... Yeah.
Huh? You don't know? Know what? Apparently, you don't have to be exceptional to get into Hopespeak Academy, but it's an academy that recruits only exceptional students from around the world, right, sister?
I wanted to cover my ears because I do not feel like going to the Starbucks anytime soon anymore. I wanted to run to the place I deserve to be, which is not a Starbucks. Not here. And I most certainly don't want to get a goddamn Thai latte with my name written incorrectly on it. The amount of times I had my name misspelled as Haji Meme is too many to actually bring up. The place where I can be more confident.
Well, I never knew that was possible, so he's the same too. Obviously. I mean, he doesn't even have any special talent that Hopespeak Academy would be interested in. He's just a normal guy who can be found anywhere. Well, admiring the academy is free, but it must be tough for the parents who have to write the check.
It's not just pee coming from... Wow! Imagine! Those normies seem to be the control group. Ah, damn normies. Leave me alone. I do not need this very stereotypical white girl Starbucks voice coming from everyone in this classroom. I just want to become someone who's confident in myself. But luckily, there's a solution for that sort of problem, Hajime. Don't you know it? Da -da -da -da! Ah, confidence in a flask, baby. Because if you preach the good name of the leaf, nothing is able to outdo you. Ah, good old tea-flavored liquid. What is this, anyway? Who are they talking about? Good question. How sturdy are the chairs of this school? I mean, you know, out of experience, like from my school experience, I know that they're sturdy enough to hit somebody with a chair without the chairs breaking. Like, you can't, like, just
smash that chair on a person's head and it doesn't break. Out of personal experience, I can tell you. Okay, I know this sounds bad, but they're freaking indestructible. Exactly! You can hit a human head with them, and they do not break. They do not. And you can even do it, like, with full strength. I know that. Like... I gotta clarify here, it wasn't me who A, did it, and B, who suffered from it. So, I was just witnessing that event unfold in my school days. It was just two of my friends going at each other. A little bit more than usual. They got a little bit over-eager, so to speak, when they were, you know, playing rough with one another. You know what? One thing led to another. One of my friends grabs the chair, you know, he smashes over him, you know. The other one just is getting more enraged by it, you know. The teacher, you know, goes absolute batshit crazy. And we all know how it goes afterwards. Do we need to breaking point of the... Let us find out in this class. It is time for a practical experiment, class! Take notes, everyone, because we'll be finding out the breaking point of our school chairs. We've got one eager volunteer. Ain't that right, Timmy, you goddamn asshole? You deserve to have all of those chairs gonna break on your head, you piece of shit. Who's volunteering for the first smashing? Into just like some eerie cursed object of the spell is lifted. And then on the worst occasion they just... Oh yeah, okay, yeah. You just like fall onto your ass. Why can't I remember? Who am I? Whoa! I mean, we were taking something to soothe into sleeping, you know, tonight, but... Boy, I didn't know that it had these side effects. Was angry the whole day. I told them this was not so well, but we're going to try. Try me! What, are you saying that it isn't normal when students smash each other with chairs at school? What other lies have the Jedi told me? No, it was normal, you know what I mean? Where's Baba? Where's Baba? We're trying to summon him right now. That song is us trying to summon Baba. Where is he? We need to summon him.
Did you know that talking about a personal failure is a good way to break the ice when meeting new people?
Oh, is that why I have so many friends? Because, boy, have I been segueing in these.
So, I'm gonna tell you my story of personal failure. It all began when I was born. In the wild world I live in, popularity is a symbol of power.
Definitely sturdier than school doors. Ba 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 ba.
That's why I decided to write a fake love letter to myself so I could brag about it to others.
That's kind of pathetic.
I was bragging about it to my friend, but unfortunately all I had was an envelope. My friend wanted me to show him the unwritten letter. I was in a real bind.
Okay, but the best icebreaker is sort of a nice pickle is pretty good for that. Wow, Nightbot, delayed reaction much? What can I say? I am a slow learner. Nightbot out there having my mental capacity right now.
So, I showed him a blank piece of paper and said this. This letter was written with special ink. Only those chosen by God can see it. And then I took my retard pills and immediately realized how dumb that was. When I said that, it was all... That love letter is brimming with passion. However, things started looking bad at that point. The other people around us started praising him because they thought he really could read the letter. That's when he started hogging everyone's attention as a divine messenger of God.
You know, you hate these people. His first name was probably Jesus, you know, as goddamn poser. Fucking posers, am I right?
And eventually he was worshipped by society.
But damn, Monokuma being best buds with Jesus, you know, who'd have thought? Hot chocolate too. Ooh.
Oh!
I would love to have more hot chocolate, but mine is empty. I drank some earlier, and it was pretty dope. Also, Kuro, I'm sorry to hear that you're not doing that well, my friend. I hope it gets better in the future, and I also hope that next week is not going to be too strenuous on you, my friend, because you will always be welcome over here. If there's anything troubling you, I know I said this multiple times, but the offer always stands that you can come to me or anyone, you know, in here. It would probably not be an issue to them either, and most certainly not for me. Like, people like Aru and the Cool, obviously I don't want to speak for them, but we are all a very, you know, kind-hearted community that tries to look out for everyone in here. So, my friend, if there's anything ever troubling you, and you just, you know, want to talk about things, it's completely fine. Completely fine, my friends. And if you don't and just want to come in here to relax, that's also completely fine. That's also completely fine, my friend. Wow, Nightbot is not accepting my hug! Wow! Wow, Nightbot! I see. I'm just a second-rate citizen to Nightbot. I have too little social credit score! The whole of China is not pleased with me. Ah, okay, there we go. Yeah, I just had to admit that I'm a bad Chinese citizen. Thanks, Nightbot. The goddamn Chinese hacking into Nightbot. Nightbot lost some RAM. Yeah, I just drank Nightbot. Jesus. Okay. Okay. Jesus, drown me in fucking cocaine or I mean coke already. Damn, okay. Alright, Nightbot. Did I get more social credit score now? Jesus. Damn. You know, maybe I should have not updated Nightbot with this new Huawei update that it had, you know. It was recommended to me. Because now it just, like, keeps rating whatever I do, you know, and it is very insistent on me, like, taking Duolingo Chinese lessons. I really don't know what happened there. Having some technology. Okay, I'm not that old. I'm not that old. Just because I have a gas mask still over here, you know, being prepared for any gas attacks after what happened in Verdun, you know, sue me for being cautious, okay? Yeah, we love you around here, Kuro. As I say, you know, you are a very integral member of this community, so we care deeply for you.
And eventually he was worshipped by society. Now he uses his followers to sell shady vases for a quick buck. BRB, alrighty. Thanks to my big mouth, he became a multi-millionaire. How regretful. What an epic fail. That was my story of personal failure. What did you think of it? Is the ice broken? Since you listened to me, wanna buy this vase? It's in pretty high demand, but I'll give you a deal on it, cause I like you so much.
Acquire vase. Yas. Yas, queen. Yas. It's morning, but for some reason, my body is heavy, my palms are sweaty, and I have a very distinct craving for spaghetti. No, not just heavy, it's something soft and really hot. Wait a minute. That's... Kuro, you left! You left at the wrong time! We got another one! Yes! Oh. Yep, that's number 2. Oh. Quality game. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Would recommend again.
you know, maxing that social link with Mika and really do bearing fruits right about now. Just saying. That tier 3 sub has never been strong. Subscribe. Yeah. Where's my wallet? Take my money. Ugh. Oh, wait, I enabled auto. How did I enable auto? I just threw it on by. Okay. There you go. His face of pure terror, and she's so calm. Yeah, he's just, you know, being choked by the thighs, I guess. I mean, you know, if there's a distinct way to go, if that were to be my way to go, just saying, you know, Jesus, take the wheel. That is. I mean, if it means that she's gotten a good night's rest, you know. And I've no idea, like, we are in our bungalow now. She very deliberately came over here, you know, not like last time. On his ribcage full. Oh, yeah.
Cyanosis again. Hajime's gone limp. Please get a hold of yourself. You regained consciousness. I'm so glad. I thought you died from suffocation.
Mika, why are you... Why are you here? Not that I particularly mind. You could have asked, you know. Not that I don't appreciate the surprise, you know. The Monokuma announcement hasn't aired yet. Okay, Rat. Okay. Rat, there's both, really. You're putting both quotes out there. Come on, that's not. That's not. She really tried to kill you, Skipscotches? I mean, I'm pretty sure she just tried to, you know, have someone appreciate her around, you know. And I may admit that I have a bias here and may just, you know, try to lay it out in her favor, because she has a very sad backstory, you know, and maybe she just wants some, you know, human contact, you know, and just is very lonely and appreciates that we look out for her and care for her, you know, and think of her as a good friend, you know, and maybe something more. You know, I certainly wouldn't mind. You really felt the love there. God damn it, Rats! You're not wrong. Think more, she feels lonely. Yeah. Same.
I came here to wake you up, but it seems like I accidentally fell asleep.
You fell asleep and went under my you fell asleep on top of my bed, went under the blanket and started cuddling with me? Hell, if you say it's a coincidence, that's one hell of a coincidence. I mean, you know, I don't mind that happening. I said it previously. Everybody do the flip! That's a good ass flip. Look at that, she didn't sleep so long. I mean, some would say lucky, others would say unlucky, you know. It's really in the eye of the beholder. What kind of accident is that?
But good news. You see Nagato's condition has stabilized.
That is good news, indeed. Indeedy! It's a lovely infant. Yeah, they really are. They really are. You know, they remind me of those Stickman animations, like back in the days where you have like this, the Stickman that versus the computer. They may be too old, you know. Like Stickman versus Animator or something like that is what it's called. It's like really, really funny. I loved those back in the days. And don't you dare hit me with the ancient Nobula kind of shit. Don't you hit me with the boomer.
just because I remember something back in my school days, okay? Okay? It's not like I've been there when the light bulb was invented or something. This goes too long. This could be the first case we can't solve. I mean, if it means being stuck on the same island as Mikan and having those accidents happen all the time, maybe this island ain't so bad. And we can have drinks with those very cute umbrellas in it, like margaritas at the bar. You know, we have good food. I mean, people have the despair disease. I mean, I can ask, you know, but. Where are the cases? Yeah, there hasn't been any murder whatsoever, right? Right? It's been actually like a long time since something like that happened. Ye old Nobule. God damn it. Alan Baker. Was that the dude who made that? Like animator versus like animation? Because that was the name. Animator versus animation. I remember the name now. Quick and easy to make. Casa Boom. Of course. Of course. Of course. Really? And I rushed over to let you guys know, but Fuyuhiko's room was locked, so... Oh yeah, my lock is still broken. Thanks, Obama. Anyway, please hurry over. Nagato can probably be saved. If you know physics, then it's correct to start with, even though I'm very not a beginner at animations. Ah, yes, but as I say, like those animations looking mighty fly there. Mighty McFly. Well, ooh, a friend of mine got himself Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Rescue Team DX. I have to finish that as well. It's really good. It's a really, really good game. I thoroughly enjoyed Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I wish I had like a streaming card, like for my Switch, then I would actually stream it because it's so much fun. More in CG animations or traditional. I've not the slightest of clue about animations, so I can't tell you much about it. Like drawing, like that kind of art, I can do a little bit better. Hello, old man. Wow! Wow, I'd say one thing, you know, it's like, oh, Nobula was there when Russia was invaded, you know, he was there with the boys, you know, just over there in Russia with the French under Napoleon, you know. Cut me some slack, please. Cool boys, friend. But when are you getting a war? A library of Re if it like next time it's on sale, I'm buying it. Pinky promise. Pinky promise. Then I'll buy it and I'll stream it. Or how does that sound? Pinky promise. Pinky promise. It's good to have you. Good to have you, Aru, and good to have you, Emil. How are you doing? Did you enjoy yesterday, like playing good old Civ with Druid? I'm sure you did. Library, yeah. Library of Arena. I did get that eventually, you know. Listen, my brain doesn't work that fast sometimes, okay? I have slugs in the family, you know, and it shows. It shows that I am related to slugs. Because I'm just that goddamn slug. Also, Ari, you missed something. Oh my god, Ari, you missed something. You missed something. Mikan, as a matter of fact, had another accident. She crawled into our bed, in our bungalow, I may add, and she fell asleep there together with us then, and started cuddling. You know, just you missed something quality right there. You missed something of high quality. Would you get the game as well? As I say, pinky promise. Next time it's on sale. Pinky promise. Yeah, got it. You know, waking up to, you know, having Mikan hug you, you know, just making sure nobody will attack you in the middle of the night, Kappa. Yeah, exactly. Like Mikan is just, you know, she just wants to cuddle a little bit, you know. I appreciate that. I quickly got dressed. Wait, hold on. She did that while we weren't dressed? Hajime is just like, yes, I sleep naked. And a woman just spooned with me. Yes. Somebody make a new Vika. Rat! No! No, you don't understand, Rat! No, you got to understand. No, Rat, please don't. Just cast it as natural habit. What, my bed? And also, I do not, for no intent and purpose, admit to the goddamn nickname. Library of Ruina. Yes, it was new. Getting all those friendship crystals really fatal. It did, apparently. I used to make KR right now. I lose interest in streaming it right now. What happened? If you don't mind me asking. And if it isn't a toxic topic, we don't really need it in here because toxicity is not what this stream is about. Not really felt the love twice as the. If I were to say the contrary, I would probably lying, Rat. So I'm just going to be silent and enjoy myself as a gentleman would. This rarely pays out. True. Like, the thing is, I've played already Lobotomy Corporation, so I know that it's probably down my alley. Though it's card games, and well, I will see whether I enjoy it. Although I did wonder why it was necessary to be so pumped for Nagado. I mean, why not bring him a gift for, won't we? Oh well, best not to think about it. Pretty sure he's all the blunts he needs. And when he finds new interest into, there is a more to explore for him. Yeah. Don't know exactly what happens in Overwatch. Karinai's friend stream, but it seems like people were spoiling him during the update streams or trying to backseat in a bad way. Yeah, that's always, you know, that is like somebody coming in here trying to spoil Danganronpa, you know, we don't need that shit. We don't need that. We deal with those people swiftly and accordingly. In a good old Disney manner, off with the hand! Do hand-drawn frames by frame. Ooh, hand-drawn is, like, traditional way is what I can do a little bit myself. Not animating, but drawing. You know, but I don't do a lot of that. I don't. And it's probably for the better. The problem with rigging, I have the highest of respect for people that can do it like online, with a pad, like tablet and whatnot. I have the highest of respect for that because I would never be able to do that accurately as they do. I'm in a computer. Draw my tablet. If someone appears giving spoilers, my mouse will be ready. If I'm not busy reading more LC files, yeah, you are banned their ass to the Shadow Realm so goddamn quickly, you know, that even Joey Wheeler wouldn't be there yet. They would lose quicker than Joey Wheeler would in a fucking monster duel. Make that famous brand. Yeah. One of these days, or I'm telling you, one of these days I'm gonna get you a brand, my man. Because you like the game, but don't have so much badness. I think it's a matter of time. There's only 4 files for me to deal with, 3 story-related ones and 1 related to the missions. Some texts are long to fit in the space they have. Yeah, but I'm glad that you're making progress and will be finished with your work soonish, I hope. So you will have a little bit more time on your hand after you have finished proofreading and whatnot. Already finished today's bread. Ooh, it's growing currently as I can bake it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Shit, cool, you need to join Discord. One day we'll get him, Aru. One day we'll get him. We'll get McCool one day. Nagaro's in his patient room. Please hurry and see how he's doing.
Okay. If it's Mikan asking me, and he's my boy! He's my boy anyway! Oh, Mikan is following us. Mikan, you want to go somewhere else after this? No, never mind. Damn it. Wrong moment, Nobile. Wrong goddamn moment! Need the right mood. Oh, damn. There I saw Nagato, who managed to sit up in his bed. Nagato, can you hear me? Hajime came by to see how you're doing. The twin Ibukis are singing. I see. Ibuki must have been a twin duo. The Veronicas. Is he supposed to be cured?
Well,
It's not like he's completely cured. He was just able to recover from his critical condition. Yeah, Makul is not in Discord. I know, right? I know. Nah, it's fine if you don't want to be. It's fine all the same, Makul, because you have your reasons, and we shall respect them. But if you ever so choose to come in there despite, you will be welcomed with open arms. Bro, what you do? Gavin. We'll put it on. I like me some eye candy. You know, the stuff that you get handed out at Halloween, you know, that is like eyes that you bite in them and they crack open and they're squishy inside. You know, they're actually very squishy, you know, they just like melt in your mouth like easily. It's just everywhere. Wait. Are they supposed to be chocolate though? That's usually what people, like my friends told me, you know, that they're like delicious, they have a chocolatey taste. Like they didn't taste like that for me though. They had like a very weird like texture as well when I usually ate those candies, you know. And they were kind of slimy a little bit. Taste was odd as well. Like didn't taste like chocolate whatsoever. And I only got them when I, you know, rang at my biology teacher's, you know, house during Halloween. Ah, well. Different places, you know. Different traditions. The madness really goes on with spoilers. Yeah. Absolutely. They were utilizing their characteristics as twins, and they have been taking turns appearing before me. Which means there are actually 17 people on this island. The Veronicas, that's the answer. After seeing this, it might have been better if he stayed quiet for just a little longer. Yeah, but I'm so glad, I'm so relieved Nagato regained consciousness. You can be spoiler free so we can enjoy the pain from Captain's like, of course. For my pain is the enjoyment of everyone else. My brain crumbles with the simple anticipation of playing Rihanna. Tease him until now that he will suffer. Oh, I know that I will be suffering. I feel dizzy. Somehow everything is spinning around me. Shouldn't you get some rest already? You should be exhausted from nursing without any sleep, right? Then, if you insist, I will use the on-call room upstairs. Must be mentally exhausted. So it's better if you relax in the lobby instead. I mean, I could also keep you company. You know. Yeah, I'll do that. Blast! Then, even though it's the morning, good night. Mikan wobbled around for a bit, then left the room. She's definitely exhausted. Well, it's understandable. I mean, she fell asleep when she was supposed to come to wake me up. Man. All alone with Hajime? Huh. I can't stand being in the same room as you. Don't worry, I'm leaving. You should focus on curing that crappy disease of yours. Yeah, hurry up and go away. I don't want to see your face anymore. God damn it, that's not how I phrased it. I mean, was the silver lining for what I was insinuating, but that's not how I phrased it. God damn it. Please have a break. No one is help when you exactly. We are going to protect and look out for Mikan, Amon. We have sworn a sacred oath of allegiance. Sacred oath.
Hey, what are you doing? Hurry up and go away. I don't want to see your face anymore.
Alright, Nagato. I know that you're having the lying disease, so I know it's actually the contrary, but... The morning Monokuma announcement should be stolen soon. I should wait in the lobby for the transmission. No, I want to see Mikan! You know... Protect and care. Exactly. What are your intentions with Mikan? Protect and care. God damn. You edit that as a Mikan 3? You forgot the U. No, you know, you gotta put it in there correctly, McCool. You know, we gotta put it in correctly. He has no choice but to lie, so Nagato means, please stay, I feel lonely and sick. Exactly! Exactly!
You understand, after all, Red. It's not that I want to be cruel to Hajime, but it's the sickness that's getting to me. I really would love for my pal to be staying here, especially after I found some good opportunity to grow some quality medical, you know, herbs, so to speak.
He isn't even denying the invite. Wait, what? Like, I know what I said. I mean, I didn't say that. The thing is, I didn't say that. And the thing is, I did not say that. You are completely right. I never phrased it that way. I mean, it was the silver lining. God damn it! God damn it all! Damn you! That's not how I said it. That's not how I said it. You're right. I said it a lot more tactful, and I was offering that I would be, you know, helping her with her loneliness a little bit, and if it makes her feel better, would be up to, you know, cuddle us up a little bit so she would feel not as lonely. That was the only thing I offered. God damn. Pronozag, damn, what kind of things? Wish I was Stoner Bro to get by. Yeah, Red. It's not the same without Stoner Nagato. It's not the same without him. It's just a misunderstanding. Oh, why is that quote so fitting right now? Oh, it hurts. It hurts. Oh, it hurts. No. You're just trying to one-up me here, don't you? Finance camera units. Light is blinking. But that's weird. It's not transmission time yet. And where the fuck is Fuyuhiko? Drunk out of his mind.
What do you mean? I'm not drunk out of my mind. I never had a mind to be drunk on to begin with. I can stop whenever I want to. I'll have you know. It's not like I have a problem with anything, I'll have you know. And if it's problematic to be very much into botanics and, you know, planting your own stuff, you know, sue me, then maybe I have a problem. But my only other problem is that I like my bro Hajime a little bit too much, okay? Jesus. That's not a problem now, is it?
Am I working against, at the moment, the best way to let him suffer for this sport? Make him pay. The first step is to accept that there is no truth! No truth. No truth. It's just lies and slander of my spotless and favorable reputation. That I work very hard to uphold. Because I am wholesome and certainly not any sort of womanizer. Thank you very much. That is the least I am. I respect
very much my female friends. And they are nothing but friends. If the light is blinking, it receives some sort of transmission from the other side, right? That's pretty early. I haven't even received the Monokuma announcement yet. Might be something urgent, though. If so, there's no way I can make them wait until Fuyuhiko gets here. Alright. Even if it's just me, I should receive the transmission. No, it's definitely say so. What? I'm not a demon hell sport. I'm say so. Yeah, dude. I'm not a hellspawn, you know. Well, we will not get an update on the February, so your friend is spoiler free for now. For now, he is. I reach my hand and press the reception button on the surveillance camera unit. Huh? I gently open the door. I don't like where we're going. I've played Doki Doki. Upon first glance, I immediately knew it wasn't a normal video. Slowly swaying, dim light is shining on the black curtains. I felt like some sort of ritual was about to begin. Is this light from a candle? Wait, Ikura, I'm. But what was creepiest of all was the rope hanging from the ceiling. The end of the rope was tied in a loop, and beneath it there was a step ladder. What are you doing, step ladder? I'm sorry, I had to. What is this? I didn't turn on the goddamn drama channel. Like, what is this goddamn TV device? And that's when it happened. The moment I saw a silhouette slowly entering the frame from the side of the screen, chills ran down my spine as if someone was dragging ice on me. Yeah, there it is. A person wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head. This better not be Mikan! But no, the hair doesn't check out. The hair doesn't check out. I would recognize Mikan's hair color, and that chief ain't it. Looks more like Hiyoko, and I'm mighty fine with her dying, you know. Just saying. Just saying. Oh, alright. Like, from the hair color, it could be, right? Could be Hiyoko. Alright, folks, it's time to guess who the suicide victim will be. First up, we have a very strong contender. It could A be Hiyoko, the most favored and anticipated suicide victim of this year game. And if that were to be the case, I'm sure a lot of people would get very, very happy. We have number 2, Mikan. Are we really expecting Mikan to be jumping onto the step ladder right here and then jumping off into the abyss? Certainly not, ladies and gentlemen. Let me tell you that much. There is a hint on this here character that indicates that maybe this person will not be going in there. Well, the size doesn't look like it. Yeah. True. With There we go. But we also have another strong contestant. That is Sonya! Certainly, seeing nobility gracefully fall from a rope and being hung is an all-time favorite in history, but it has been gone out of style recently. But we will maybe able to see a resurrection of a good old time at the rope top. And yeah, we're back. What was the... God, screw you. Goddamn screw you. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have a lot of options right here. Let me get the question in here. Because we both know that with that sort of hair color, it's only possible that it could be those two. Let's be straight here. Let's start the prediction. What do you guys think? Who is going to be hanging this there night, my ladies and gentlemen? It's going to be one hell of a ride. What do you mean? Well, this was... God damn it. I know that my mic is not muted anymore. I know it's not. Alright, a person wearing a hospital gown and a handbag on their head is approaching the stage, folks. What the? As I raise my voice in surprise, the person in the hospital gown slowly starts moving. It's getting more and more interesting, folks. Prepare yourself for what is about to embark. And this person right there is embarking certainly on this stepladder and on a journey that is possibly ending down in hell, folks. Alright, slowly and slowly the contestant makes their way to the stepladder and... wonder what he's talking about. You know goddamn well that you can't hear me. You know goddamn well that you can't hear me, buddy. I know that my mic is working perfectly. I see it in my OBS. It can't. Like, Sonya doesn't use sandals. Very true and astute, but she is wearing a hospital gown, so she may or may not be tricked into wearing this, my dear friend. Also, with Yuko's height, we may be a little bit on the tricky side, since this is television, my friend. And everything on television can be made to be looking a little bit more deceiving, folks. Alright, so far we've only predictions that it is Hiyoko herself that is going to be hung like a goddamn fish or some very chunky meat out there for good old steaming. And they finally reach over to the rope hanging from the ceiling, folks. It's not taking much longer until we will be seeing some spicy action happening here. And at that moment, oh boy, did it happen? The screen suddenly went pitch black, ladies and gentlemen. I do not know what is happening right there, but it seems to have some technical issues happening right now. We will be right back with you after the commercial break. Thank you very much for that, Kuro. Kendall, the only source of light had gone out. No matter what I said, there was no response. Hello? Production team? Can I get a visual on what is happening on the stage there, folks? Can I get a visual? Maybe? Alright, it seems we need to get in touch with production there for a moment. We will be able to showcase the result later on. And don't worry, for everyone that's on the phones right about now, we will be getting back to you. And if you will be a winner tonight or not, we will be obviously giving you the rewards that you deserve, my friends. I personally vouch for this as your show game moderator. What's going on? Regie? Hello? What in the world is going on, Regie? No, it doesn't matter. We have to do something about this ourselves. I'm going to go over to the studio, and I'll be showing you myself what is going on there, folks. We still may be able to make it, and you will be seeing a prime time execution. Good old hanging, just like the old days in the Wild West with nobility. You will have it all, trust me. We need to hurry over to the music venue immediately. Alrighty.
Ahem. Hope speak a good morning.
Good morning. Hang in there, buddy. Yeah. We really left her hanging there in the morning, didn't we, Kuro?
Now then.
Just now, that was the morning Kuma announcement. Vieko should be arriving here shortly. No, I don't have time to wait for him. I gotta go fast! Gotta go faster, faster! To the titty typhoon! You know, never thought I would say these words, you know, but I've been saying these words way more often than I thought I would ever say them. Please, please let me make it. I need to have it on prime time. You know, a hanging on prime time spot on TV, like, whew, spicy. That's gonna be bringing in all the views. I completely forgot. Prayer means nothing on this island. Alrighty. No! That's Ibuki! Ah, shit. No! Why is it Ibuki? No! Why Ibuki? That was the chance of it being Hiyoko, I thought. With the hair I thought it was goddamn Sonya. No. Not Ibuki. I love her so much. She was my second favorite female character. Ibuki, no! Just because somebody told you to commit suicide. Oh no. What the hell is this? Oh. The hot air inside the music venue, I couldn't keep myself from shouting. Hot air? Why? Why is it so hot? What is this strange hot air inside the music venue? No. Now's not the time to worry about it. More importantly, why isn't nobody coming? What is everyone doing? The Butter Discovery announcement. That's right, there hasn't been an announcement yet, so nobody noticed yet. Then I need to hurry and let the others know. Drives away in a reasonable price car. From here, the motel is close by. There should be a lot of able-bodied people who can help me there. Oh, shoot, hooray. I ran to the motel as fast as I could. Trying desperately not to trip over my foot. Can you rescue her? Well, apparently we're not trying to. We're not trying to, apparently. Oh, rip that. I'm just seeing, like, on the side that Remy is playing a Riddle Joker, which is a Ubisoft visual novel that I also recently played. I'm just like, he's playing it with multiple of his friends at the same time. It's like, that is going to be interesting, but on the ground there's nothing we can do about it at this point. Poor Ibuki. And always try to rescue. Yeah. What the fuck? Do my potato chips taste like cheese? What? Did you get yourself some cheese nachos or something like that? Maybe. Otherwise, your potato chips should probably not taste like cheese. No, truth be told. Yeah, even if they may seem dead. Exactly. Oh boy. Nani? Something ain't right! Somebody get out of here! I demand you to get out here in the parking lot! I need to talk to you lads! As soon as I arrived at the motel, I started shouting for help as loud as I could. Help! I was wondering who was making such infernal racket. So it was you. Content, something awful has happened! I ran out of potato chips and they all tasted like cheese! What? Don't tell me! Do you intend to spread the pathogenic bacteria so you can take all of us down with you?
Yeah, we do Nerfing. Alrighty, give me a little bit. Is everyone already there? Because I would be down to do some Nerfing. Tell me when. Yeah, take your time. We're still waiting on Steve. All right, tell me when Steve is there. Then we'll get into Nerfing. Then we get into Nerfing. Right on, Chris. I can't wait. Our boss lane shall reign supreme as it always does.
I won't let you.
If you want to pass, you must defeat me first. What happened? Is there a problem? Fighting is not allowed. No fighting! It's worse than just trouble, and make it double. There's a body. Didn't you hear me? A body was found.
Could it be?
Ah, well, yes. That was the amount of despair and panic that I was expecting, yes. Could you help me, like, for a moment there, Rabbit?
I renounce you.
Could it be? Do you intend to spread lies like Nagato in order to confuse us all? No. Hajime, is that true? Oh yeah, she was dangling around like a good old pendulum, like... It was kind of funny in one way. I mean, did you ever, like, see a dead body and start just laughing uncontrollably? I mean, that's just me, right? Okay, never mind. Never mind! Chiaki, you've seen Nagato's condition, yes? This fiend just has the same symptoms as him. Not the response I expected, yeah. Right?
Still,
There's no way we shouldn't check it out, because if Hajime is telling the truth, that means it happened again, right? A killing? If that's true, we need to check it. If that's the case, I will not stop you.
Leave this to me.
And you fiends, go on ahead. No need to worry, I will catch up with you easily. Go with us and die. That sounds like famous last words. Chiaki, can you go?
Yep.
Do you remember how to walk? And I do not mean WASD. That only works on PC. Yeah, it's better if you hurry, right? Cheers, Gundam. Come with us if you want to leave. Mikan! Mikan, why are you here? Perfect timing. Please help us, Hajime. Help us?
hey.
Hajime, someone's coming from over there. Hajime? Chiaki? What are you guys doing here? How do I sprint? I don't. You just hold down the shift key. Don't worry, you know. You can also set it to toggle, so it's easier for you. Ugh. A wonderful potion. More I shall require. Fuyiko, why are you here too?
No shit.
Isn't it obvious? I'm looking for Ibuki. Looking for Ibuki? I was planning to rest in on the on-call room, but I wanted to check on everyone before I did that. Sprint, you need to walk but faster. Remember, to jump, press the jump button. And Ibuki's missing from the hospital all of a sudden. Huh? So, what Hajime was saying earlier. Everyone, let's hurry! Ay. Biaki. Mikan is alive. Yeah, I mean, from the hair we know now it's Ibuki. Like, it was very clear that that is Ibuki hanging in there, waiting for us. It's a really old meme boomer. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm not a boomer. I'm still fresh and kicking upstairs and, well, maybe not upstairs that much. And downstairs, thank you. Chris! I'm not a boomer. Do I explode all over... I mean, you know, aside from what you know about me, you know, Chris, you know, but that is something just completely different, you know. All I am not old. I am not. To the music venue and beyond. Not infinity. Don't ask, just follow. Music venue? Is Ibuki going to be there? Well, you know, physically, yes. Mentally, probably not anymore. Just finally aged. God damn it! I'm not like some wine. It's like, oh yes, I do enjoy watching Nobula. He's so vintage, don't you think? You have to have him breathe every now and then, but other than that, he's quite the finely aged streamer, is he not? You're gonna say that? I'm nothing. Nothing. I didn't say nothing at all. See, now, whenever you're ready, we're all here. Alright. Give me a sec. Give me a sec to go to the music venue real quick. And because, Chris, there's a corpse there. This is just like Doki Doki, where somebody is really hanging real hard. And, you know, they're also hanging out with some people there. My wound hasn't completely healed yet. Don't make me run too much. Is Ibuki inside there? Yes and no. We'll make a lot of corpses. Oh, yes, we are, Chris. Yes, we are. The only way to know is to go inside. If that hanged body is really Ibuki. Because we gotta make the prediction. Because we made a prediction earlier to see who's the suicide victim. What the hell? Why is it locked? That doesn't make any sense. I mean, I was able to go through here just a minute ago. Then why don't we try from another entrance? This is the only entrance to the music venue. There isn't even a window we can go through. There will be nobody. Do you like one more? A beer! Cheers there! Cheers there, lassie. I certainly enjoy myself some good old beverage down the line there. Bottoms up. Ah! Now that's some proper tea flavour. Right there. Right there. Cheers! Or how they sell skull! There'll be nobody, an artist dying in this state. How poetic, indeed. I don't understand myself, but if it won't open, the only thing we can do is force a way through. I wonder if that's gonna be possible. Of the four of us, two of us are girls, you know.
It's got nothing to do with you.
It doesn't matter if you can do it or not. We have to try.
Right.
Let's go. We all charge at the same time. Ready, set, and go. If we use a signal, we charge into the door at full force. Oh, the door moved. Damn right. Maybe it will open. Maybe it will open easily after all. Yeah, even with two girls here. I mean, we could have Akane just yote at the door, just like you, Chris, yote me as Shogun at people. You know, fun times. All right, one more time, and we charge into the door one more time, and open sesame. That's Seiyu's corpse. It is. It is Ibuki's. I'm pretty sure. It was like a live performance had just ended. The moment of silence just before the audience breaks out in thunderous applause. That is how democracy dies, usually. And a few minutes after that silence, a scream. No, Mikon, no! Ring-a-lang-a-dangle. What? Yes! 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 Yes, that's a jackpot, baby! That's a jackpot! One chunk down for murder! Yeah, baby! A triple. I mean, you know, it's sad that Ibuki died because I really don't wanted her to die. But, hey! Hey, you know, I mean, at the very least, she's also dead. There wasn't just a hanged corpse, there was also another body, a suspended body belonging to Hiyoko. So, actually, who voted on Hiyoko is not incorrect! I mean, you know, then again, I did phrase it as suicide victim, but, you know, it's still not technically wrong. That's what I'm talking about! Trapped by the ocean sand. Hell yeah.
Alright, and now it's time to switch over to the boys. Take that, you little bitch! Oh, that feels so good, Rat. Finally, she's dead. Fucking finally. She deserved every little thing that she had coming for him. For her. She deserved every little bit of it. Holy, she deserved that so much. I am glad that she died and perished like that. Yeah, what exactly? Now we switch over to Leak with the boys. We're playing like Earth. Those boys are good friends of mine, so you certainly will have a grand old time, I'm certain. Because I will be having a grand old time, so I'm gonna be heading over there right now. Right here, right now. I will be continuing this. Don't worry. If you're not interested in that, that is also completely fine. We are ending on a high note with the murder right there anyway. Riding that high. Alright, let's go in there. Ayo.
Is that him? There he is.
Yeah. Who's ready for some earthing?
Oh, hold on, I gotta mute the stream.
Oh, yeah.
Because I was watching it and forgot about the delay for a minute and heard you join. And I was like, oh, it's no way it's him.
That's no way. He
No
would
way.
never do such a thing. He would never. Alright, let me just
I don't
punch
know where
everything.
Nigel went either. He said he'd be right back, but I'm not sure
Oh,
where he is.
well, damn.
Oh, I heard Chris's voice twice.
Yeah,
Are you
double the
watching the
Chris,
stream as
double,
well?
Yeah.
double
Hey.
the Chris, double the sexiness is what I'm saying.
Well, you know what? I guess I'll unmute the stream then to see what that's all about.
Just
Chris, you
hearing
know what-
yourself, that's what I'm talking about.
I'm back.
Ah, welcome back, Orange.
Welcome back. Hello, Nabil.
There's
Hello?
the invites.
Hell yeah. Absolute territory bot lane, Chris.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
Have fun mid-arch.
Arch.
I knew I should have fucking said no. I could have said no, and I could have played Genshin.
Or you could play League with the boys, though.
Could
Fucking
be a
mid-
bro.
Exactly.
Fucking playing mid lane is not playing League with the boys. It's being alone and getting your ass beat.
Listen,
And then-
no,
Only if
listen,
you let it sound like that.
listen.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, what's up, Nigel?
What's up?
Oh, he's back?
Everyone's
Okay,
here.
cool.
Hey, yo, welcome back, Nigel.
Get in here, Nigel.
You-
We got
Mhm.
Earth to
We have to find
play.
the murderer for that. Can't we just let her go?
Nabil is streaming, by the way.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
I read it.
Just wanted you to make
Okie
sure when you
dokie.
came in, you knew.
I don't care.
Yeah, you don't really need to care about it, you know.